All right, Kansas. So we're in the central part of the country again. This is known as Tornado Valley. We'll talk more about that later. But first, the flag. So let's get to tracing it. All right, next you want to draw a seal, a bunch of symbolizations inside of it. Let's get to tracing it. Alright, next you want to write the word Kansas. Let's get to writing it. Alright, now the only colors you need are purple, blue, black, brown, yellow, light blue, green, and orange. Let's start off with the seal. It is a bunch of different colors. Let's get to drawing it. Alright, there's the seal next to the word Kansas. It's all yellow. Let's get to drawing it. Alright guys, there's the yellow for Kansas. Now for the blue, it's all blue around everything. Let's get to drawing it. Alright guys, there's a flag of Kansas. The capital is Topeka. Yeah, not Topeka, Topeka. It's pronounced Topeka, not Topeka. I know, I used to call it Topeka, but it's Topeka. Alright, the governor is Laura Kelly. She is a Democrat. And Kansas sits in the Tornado Valley, I mean. It is in the central part of the country. It is where they get the most tornadoes in the country and probably in the world too. So it includes Nebraska, Texas, Oklahoma, and a lot of other states. Missouri probably, and Iowa. But they're pretty used to it. I mean, there are some destructive ones, but they're used to it. And they are one of the largest producers of corn in the country as well. It became a state on January 29th, 1861. And prior to becoming a state, they were a U.S. territory. Before the Civil War, there was a border war with Missouri. And yeah, and prior to that, they were under French rule, part of French Louisiana. Then the Louisiana Purchase happened. And before that, they were under Spanish Louisiana, which was under Spanish rule. And yeah. January 29th, 1861. So not that old. Alright, the state bird is the western meadowlark. The state flower is the sunflower. That kind of rhymed. And the state animal is the American bison. I think the bison are actually from this state. They originated in this state. So yeah. Anyway, now for the history of Kansas. And that's about it. Stay tuned. Kentucky is next.